Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bull Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from Hoof Brewery out of Cincinnati. Actually, I don't know why I said Cincinnati. I think they're outside of Columbus. Yeah, Marengo, but I think that's pretty close to Columbus. I should know that because it's not that far away from where I used to live. Anyways, this beer is called South of 11. I'm guessing it's called that because it's 10.2%, so it's less than 11, but higher than 10. Maybe that's not what it means, but that's what I thought of when I saw the ABV, which is pretty gigantic for a double IPA. I mean, that's even in the triple IPA category for people who believe that that's a thing. And it says it has Ella, Simcoe, and Zithos. Yeah, and that's about it. It's just double IPA. So, crack it open and see what we got. By the way, this is a special Thursday night edition. I'm actually preparing tomorrow to head up to Pittsburgh before I head to a Good Vibes Festival in Meadville that Voodoo's throwing. There's going to be a ton of awesome breweries and a ton of awesome beers there, so I'm really excited for that. But I'm just figured I'd get one video in just as a nightcap before I get to sleep because I got to get up early. So as you can see, of course, a pretty hazy, like darker pineapple juice, lighter gold color, with a nice one-finger white head that's really fluffy. It's not really going anywhere, which is appreciated. The aroma is pretty nice, actually. That beer looks awesome in this Hop Slam glass, by the way. I just have to mention that. Even though Hop Slam's not what it used to be, I still love this glass and I love this logo. So, anyways, it reminded me of that too because Hop Slam always had a big pineapple character. And the aroma in this is really big pineapple. It's definitely tropical forward. It's a little peach character, but I do detect that there's probably going to be a good bit of alcohol feeling in the throat area. It seems like it's going to be boozy, which isn't a surprise given it's 10.2. It's interesting because it's completely the opposite direction of what I thought this was going to be. I thought it was going to be really juicy, but then be really boozy at the same time, but it's actually quite the opposite. It's, I mean, the pineapple character's still there, but it has a really nice pillowy, grainy quality to it, but it's not like caramel sweetness. It's actually almost like bready. It has a really, really soft body. It off the top of my head, it's definitely the most refined mouthfeel that I've ever had from these guys, which is impressive. Now, I don't taste alcohol, and I didn't really feel it in the throat area, at the very first sip, but now I'm starting to feel it in my stomach, actually. But the flavor is not like it's not.
And this French fried corn dog has a binder, and that spring onion is going to bring great acidity to the dish.
Sorry, I do apologize for that. One of my dogs stepped on the remote and turned the TV on, so that's what that noise was in the background. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't taste very hot at all, which is pretty impressive. It's not sweet. Some of these big, like almost triple IPAs are really sweet, and just cloying and like syrupy. This isn't like that at all. I mean, you can tell it's a bigger beer for sure. But I think I really don't think it's possible to hide it any better than this does, because it's not in the taste at all. It's just you're getting it down here. You know. But the flavor's like, it's really subdued, but it's balanced at the same time, and it covers up the alcohol really well. So I would say for what it is, if you're gonna make an IPA, a hazy IPA this big, I think they did a really good job. So, and again, I have no idea how much this cost. I'm guessing it was probably like $5 a can. I'm thinking on my scale of buy, drink, dump, and just based on the quality, it would be a buy. So I'm gonna give it a buy. But I will say, in all honesty, I don't know if I would buy this again, only for my own drinking preferences, because I mean, I don't know how often I need to drink a 10.2 IPA. Usually, to me, they're something I want to drink, not necessarily a lot of, but something that's refreshing. And when it's this big, it's just not quite as refreshing. So, but to me, that's not a detraction from the beer itself. It's just, if you're going to make a double IPA this big, I don't think there's any way to get away from that, and that's just my preference. But I would think that there's definitely other people out there that love the stronger IPAs, and this will be right up your alley. So I'm still going to say this is a buy, because it's still really good quality. And I might just buy a 4-pack every now and then anyways, if I could, just because I still think it's good. And every once in a while you do want something big that, you know, you just drink one or two to end to you know, as a nightcap, and not have to drink a lot of beer. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this one. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.